Eva Thompson loved God with everything in her, not just in words, but in the way she lived, the way she spoke, the way she carried herself. Back in her small hometown in Ohio, people knew her as the church girl, the one who prayed for others, the one who never compromised, the one who seemed unshakable. Her life was simple, but it was full. So when she got a job opportunity in Miami, it felt like a blessing, a new beginning, a chance to grow. She promised herself one thing before she left: I won't lose who I am. At first, she didn't. She still woke up early to pray. She still played worship song in her apartment. She held onto the quiet pace she always had. But Miami was different. It was louder, faster, brighter, and slowly loneliness crept in. No family, no close friends, just long days and even longer nights. So when her co-workers invited her out one Friday night, she hesitated. I don't really do stuff like that, she said. Come on, they laughed. It's just to relax. She paused, then smiled. Okay, just this once. That once didn't stay once. The night became more frequent. At first, it was harmless, just music, laughter, conversations. But something inside her had started to shift. She prayed less, read her Bible less, listened to that quiet voice inside her less. And one night, everything changed. The music was louder than usual, the lights dimmer, her thoughts quieter than they should have been. Deep inside, she felt it. Eva, this isn't you. But she ignored it. She didn't want to feel different anymore. Didn't want to feel left out. So in one moment, one decision, she crossed a line she had always promised herself she wouldn't. The next morning was silent, too silent. The joy she once carried felt gone. She sat on the edge of her bed, staring at nothing. I messed up, she whispered. But it wasn't just regret. It was a feeling that she had lost something sacred, something she didn't know how to get back. She tried to pray, but the words wouldn't come. She opened her Bible, then closed it, and slowly she stopped trying. Weeks passed, then one morning she noticed something. Her body felt different, off. Her heart started racing. No, this can't be. With shaking hands, she took a test and waited. Those few minutes felt like forever. Then she looked down, positive. Her world stopped. She dropped the test, stepping back like it burned her. No, God, no. Her voice broke into sobs. This wasn't supposed to be her story. She called him, no answer. Again, still nothing. Then one more time, blocked. That's when the reality hit her harder than anything else. She was completely alone. The days that followed were heavy. Bills piled up. Work became unbearable. Her mind wouldn't rest. And the shame was louder than everything. You were supposed to be different. You had standards. You knew better. She started isolating herself, avoiding people, avoiding calls, avoiding God, because in her mind she had gone too far. Eventually, she lost her apartment. Standing in that empty space with just one suitcase, she felt like her entire life had collapsed. She sank to the floor, tears streaming down her face. How did I fall this far? The girl who led prayers now felt too broken even to speak to God. With nowhere else to go, she booked a bus back home. The same town she left full of confidence, she was now returning to in silence. Pregnant, ashamed, afraid. The entire ride, she stared out the window, lost in her thoughts. What would they say? What would my family think? Will they even accept me? When she finally got there, she stood in front of her childhood home, the place where everything once felt safe. Her hand trembled as she knocked. Seconds felt like hours. Then the door opened. Her mother stood there. She looked at Eva, then down at her stomach, then back at her tear-filled eyes. Silence. Eva couldn't speak. Tears rolled down her face. "I'm sorry," she whispered. For a moment, nothing happened. Then her mother stepped forward and pulled her into a tight embrace. No questions, no anger, just love. And in that moment, Ava broke. That night, lying in her old room, she cried like she never had before. Not just because of her mistake, but because of what she realized. She ran from God, but He never ran from her. Weeks later, she found herself sitting quietly, holding a Bible again. Her hands still shook, her voice still felt small. But this time, she prayed anyway. "I don't know how to fix this," she whispered, "but I need you." But for the first time in a long time, she felt peace. Not because everything was okay, but because she knew she wasn't alone anymore. Ava learned something she would never forget. Loving God doesn't mean you will never fall. It means you know where to run when you do. Because no mistake, no matter how big, is greater than God's grace.